Welcome to this brand new affordable home here in Northwest Cape Coral. This is going to be built by Christopher Allen Homes. We're going to have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, over 1,830 square feet. So we've got a very, very big house. You're going to see inside we've got a lot of spacious, open living spaces. We've got an open concept design. We're up here in Northwest Cape Coral, so we're going to have city utilities here since we're south of Tropicana. So just because the address is northwest, this is the North 2 utility expansion zone. That's already been completed. This is already going to be in and paid for at closing. So you guys are going to be connected to the city utilities, water and sewer. You're not going to have any assessments at any point in the future. That's all going to be paid for at closing. This particular house is listed at $379, but like I said, that's accounting for those city utilities already being installed and being paid for at closing. We're not going to be in a flood zone up here as well, so you're not going to have to carry flood insurance. This house is going to have impact windows, impact doors, and lots of great finishes. So let's go check out what it has to offer. So upon entry to this house, as you guys can see, we've got a very nice open main living area right here. We've got a spot right behind me. You could do a living room. You could potentially, there's a bunch of different options in here. Probably I would do my living room right here. Over here, you could do a second living space. You could do a little just seating area, whatever you want to do, but you've kind of got these 2 different spaces up front that you can utilize. You've got very nice natural lighting all throughout this entry area as well. Triple sliders out back, those big windows up at front, so you've got all that natural light coming in.
Now before the rest of the video, I just wanted to say hi. I'm Braden Milner, a lifelong Southwest Florida local and 3rd-generation realtor backed by over 50 years of familial experience. I'm also an actively competing MMA fighter, which means the same grit, discipline, and determination that I've learned through martial arts backs each and every one of my clients. I guarantee you there isn't another agent in Cape Coral, or all of Southwest Florida for that matter, who pairs this level of local knowledge and experience along with work ethic and energy. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest here in Paradise, then tap the link below or call, text, or email us and have our family in your corner during your next real estate transaction. Now back to the regularly scheduled program.
We're not going to have a pool or anything exciting out there, but you've got plenty of space to add one eventually. And like I had mentioned, everything in here is going to be impact rated, so you're going to have great insurance savings, peace of mind for any storms, all that sorts of good stuff. So in the kitchen here, we've got a very nice design. We've got an island in the middle, stone countertops throughout. This particular model is going to have all of the appliances already installed. Stainless steel Whirlpool appliances. So you've got 2 options here. You can get either a $18,000 credit for your closing costs, prepaids, rate buy downs, all that good stuff, and get the fridge included, or you can get $20,000. You can get it without the fridge, pick whatever you want there. But over here on this side of the kitchen, we have a pantry here. This is very nice. A lot of these new construction houses, they don't have any kind of pantry. It's just, using the regular cabinet space of the kitchen. So having the pantry there is very nice. We're going to actually have another one tucked behind here in the laundry room as well. We've got a very nice open functional kitchen, tons of counter space for prep and cooking and whatever you need to do in here. Laundry room right back this way. We're going to have a full space. You're not going to get a washer and dryer here, but you can get whatever you want. And you're going to have wire racking right here. And then we're just going to pop up some B-roll of it because I don't have to close and open all these doors. But right behind me there to your left, there's going to be another kind of utility closet. Whether you wanted it to be like a laundry closet, whether you wanted it to be an additional pantry, but you could definitely have tons of options in there. It's right off of the kitchen. In here, we're just going to have a standard 2-car garage, nothing too exciting. But as you guys can see, we've got tons of space. They've got a little bit extra block on the side of the garage doors, so you're not going to feel cramped in here. The hot water heater's tucked back there, so you're going to have this full 2-car garage space, air handlers above you, so nothing's going to be in your way, and you've got that full functional space. Let's go check out the primary off on this side of the house. Very nice big open primary. We're gonna have carpets in all the bedrooms here, but I can feel that they did a very good job, and with padding it, it's very nice and comfy. So you guys are gonna have a very good cozy feeling here in the bedrooms. Walk-in closet right here. We've got wire racking all throughout there. Plenty of space for you to hang your things, keep some dressers. Walk-in closet number 2, so you can keep, you and your partner separated. You've got the wire racking in here as well. In here, we've got the primary bathroom. You've got a double sink vanity right here. We've got stone countertops. We've got all this cabinetry right here. That's all soft close, which is pretty cool. And then we've got a tiled shower back here. It's going to be completely tiled. They're not using any inserts or anything like that, so that's a very nice looking shower back there. You're gonna have a little linen closet right there, and then your water closet with the toilet is tucked back that way. Moving back through the main part of the house, like I mentioned, you got these really nice open sliders, which have that covered lanai area, which we'll go check out in a minute. This is going to be guest bedroom number 1, going to sit by itself off on the corner here. So, maybe you have an older family member, maybe you have an older, the youngest child, whatever, but, stick them off in their own corner of the house. But all of these bedrooms, just like this one, are going to have this pretty decent sized closet. We're gonna have the wire racking in here, and these are going to close just like a door, which is pretty cool, instead of having like the regular sliding closet doors. Off this way, we're gonna have the 2 other guest bedrooms, and then we're gonna have the bathroom in between them. We've got the same style closet right here. This one's got the window which overlooks your front yard. Plenty of space in here. You could probably definitely fit a king bed, maybe a couple extra furnishings if you did that, but for sure a queen and some additional night tables or end tables and stuff like that. In here, bathroom which connects those 2 bedrooms, single sink vanity. We do have a tub shower in here, so the tile up here is the same that was in the primary, but they do have a tub insert, so that's actually nice. You do have a tub in the house. I know that's a pretty big, important thing for some people to have. So this one, very same thing basically as the other one, just right across, very similar size. This one's designed a little bit differently, so you probably do your bed over here. Maybe you don't have space for the full king in here, but it's still plenty of space. We've got a closet right here as well, wire racking, and then we just got the window which overlooks the side yard over there. Now let's go out back. So out back, you've got this full covered lanai area. We don't have it screened or anything, but it's going to be covered. It's going to be very nice for the summer, for the evenings, for the winter. During the summer, you can come out during the day, escape the sun. You're not gonna have direct sunlight right on you, be able to still, enjoy the outside. In the wintertime, it's nice. You can sit out here, very cool, very enjoyable. Same thing with the evenings. We've got plenty of space back here in the backyard for an eventual pool addition, extend the deck, add a full pool cage, whatever you want to do, and then you've got plenty of space for a fence and all that good stuff as well. Go back inside real quick. So like I had mentioned, this house is listed just at $379,000. With that purchase price, that is including either that $20,000 closing cost credit if you go through their lender and title company, or that $18,000 like I had mentioned with the fridge. So that's really bringing you from $380 down to $360-ish. Pretty much all your closing costs and things are going to be taken care of there. You are also going to have city utilities installed here, like we mentioned at the beginning. If you guys are looking for something a little bit more affordable, you don't mind having the well and septic, they do have other models that are going up in different locations. The same exact St. Augustine model, I believe it's around $330. 340 in the other locations versus, like we said, here is that 379. So it's a little bit, 372 here actually. We'll pop the right number up on the screen. But obviously they're being a little bit more expensive. That's factoring in the city utilities being installed, assessments paid off, all that good stuff. This house, and I believe I'm just going to make an educated guess, all the other ones that are more north of here and Northeast Cape are going to be out of flood zones as well. But this whole area right here, city utilities installed, out of a flood zone, you're gonna be built up. You could technically have flood insurance if you wanted to, but it's not going to be necessary. Taxes here are going to be very affordable as well. Go to the Lee County Property Tax Estimator's website, but you're probably looking at about $4,000 to $5,000 depending upon whether you're homesteaded, non-homesteaded. But we'll pop those numbers up on the screen now. And then your insurance is going to be very, very affordable here. Like I mentioned, you're not in a flood zone. You're not gonna have to carry flood insurance, but you've got those impact windows, impact doors, brand new house. So everything's built up to the latest codes. Insurance companies love these. We should be able to get you a sub $1,000 a year policy on something like this. So like I had mentioned, that's very, very affordable. Another thing, if you are an FHA or a VA buyer, they're running a special program where they're getting your rate down to 4.99% for a long-term loan. So that's a very good rate there as well. And that comes with an additional $10,000 for closing cost credits and all that good stuff. So if you guys have any more questions about this property, we'd like to set up a tour here, anything similar, the link can be found in the description below. Contact us directly as well if you got any questions about this house, the other properties, just the Cape Coral market in general. My team and I are here to assist you around the clock. You can also click the pinned comment and schedule a call directly on my calendar as well. Thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like it, send it to anyone you know looking for a new construction here in Cape Coral, Florida. I'll see you all later in the week.